Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to tell you how to create and grow your NFT collection. Let's go. Well, so first of all, let's just define some basic ideas. So let's just start with a simple thing like what is an NFT, right? So an NFT is as you probably know, is the letters, the combination of letters for non-fungible token. And what does that even mean? Well, that means that means NFT comes from the world from the ecosystem of the cryptos, right? So from the blockchain and things like that. NFTs literally just blew up last year, but this is a concept that were in the ecosystem for many time ago, you know, many time ago. Well, so NFT is a non-fungible token. Okay, a non-fungible comes from the word that it is a token. Let's explain a little bit. So it's a token that is unique. That is unique. There is only one. Only one. Only one exists. Well, not exists, but no, the token is unique and also is indivisible. Indivisible. Like there is just one. So let's explain that. When you create, so a token is no, I don't really know so much about this term, but let's say that a token is like, let's say for example, so there is some term like Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, Solana is a cryptocurrency, there are so many others, but for example, this is like another thing, but you have to understand this in order to understand what is NFT. So a token, I don't really know like the definition, but as I see is like a token is let's say Shiba Inu, let's say, or Dogecoin, let's say Dogecoin, right? So Dogecoin, I think for instance, let's say Shiba Inu, because I don't. So Shiba Inu is a token. It's a token that lives, I think, in Ethereum blockchain. I don't really know too much about it, but Shiba Inu is a token that lives in the Ethereum blockchain, right? So the cryptocurrency is, for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, things like that. That is the is like from the is really is like the the currency of the blockchain. A token is similar, but it is like it lives in another in is it takes the blockchain and just live there. So basically, Shiba Inu is a token that lives in Ethereum blockchain. Shiba Inu, you can buy one Shiba Inu, but also you can buy one problem two, right? So you can buy 0.00004 Shiba Inus, Dogecoin, anyway. So you see that there is a token. It is fungible. A token is fungible. Token is fungible. Fungible means literally that you can have 0.00000 or 1 point anyway. So basically that's a token. Token is fungible, right? So NFTs, well anyway, so NFTs is a token that is unique and also indivisible. No, it's unique and non-fungible, right? It's non-fungible. It's very easy. It's a token that is non-fungible. So for example, if I make Shiba Inu and I only made Shiba Inu one, and I only want one Shiba Inu, right? So one. I'm not saying one is not 1000, 1.00, 1.00 is one, only one. There is only one, 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 only one. So it is only one. That's the point of this. So basically, that's an NFT. An NFT is a token that is not fungible. So basically, it's a token that is only one. That is indivisible, is unique. One. There is only one token of this. So an NFT. So by with that being said, that's an NFT. And in order to you create your NFT collection, maybe you want just to build an NFT, not the collection, but like the NFT, right? So NFT collection basically is that you have one NFT, another NFT, another NFT, another NFT, and basically just group them in a collection. Basically, it's just that. It's NFT collection. It's that NFT collection, right? So well, let's move on and let's talk about it. So okay, so you create an NFT collection, but that is not everything, right? The NFT is not everything, because I also think that actually there is something more important than the NFT itself. Well, I don't know say more important, but like in order to sell that NFT to other person, you have to add value. You have to make it valuable, so one person can be willing to buy it. So let's just move on. So basically, let's well in this video I'm not gonna go deep in the process or like something like that. But I hope this video is like initial one, and also maybe I think I can go deep and explain you more about it and things like that. So in the world of NFTs and blockchain and things like that and cryptos, there are some other things like gas fees and things like that, but we're not gonna go deep in this video. In this video. So we got some counterparts, let's say. So we got two sides. So we got first create the NFT and also one is growth, and let's say growth, and so let's say sell the NFT, right? So let's start with create the NFT. So let's create the NFT. So when you create an NFT, basically an NFT is it's well basically as I said, an NFT is a non-fungible token. So it's a token. Of course, as you know, a token is a I don't know the definition, but a token lives in a blockchain. So it is not a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. which is the currency of the blockchain. Token is like another, it's a token. Don't really know the thing, but so basically what we are going to do is we have to create this NFT, right? So this NFT can be an image, this can be an image, right? So it can be an image, can be a video, can be a domain like facebook.com, can be a YouTube channel. It can be an Instagram account. It can be a house. An NFT can be a music, can be a letter, can be a tweet. Basically, like anything, anything can be an NFT. No, not anything, but I hope you get the idea. So an NFT basically is an NFT is basically just you buy the property. So basically, NFTs is to own, to really own something, right? Of course we don't own anything. We don't own even our body, right? Just like that, and right. So let's say you own a house, right? So you own a house. So you have a house, right? You have a house, and you have the keys. But that doesn't even you know you have a house, right? So you have this house, okay? So you have this house, and you have the keys to enter in that house, in your house, right? But having that keys doesn't isn't that you have the house. You know that like if you had the keys, you are not the owner. You can have the keys and you are not the owner, right? So basically, what makes that you own that house? So you are the the owner. So you own that property. How do you own that property, right? Well, that is like in a that is like a social concept, right? So this is a social concept that the government and other person and things like that just decided to, hey, let's say you own that house and you basically have the writers. I don't know who the letters don't know the music hub. So basically you you own that house, right? So let's say that this is your house, okay? This is your house, right? So this is your house, and you can well, let's say that you can enter in the house, you can do something here and things like that, and also you can just build something here. So you can just build, let's say, a pool. You can build a pool here or another thing. You can make it more tall, right? So can put another. So you own this house. Well, so what determines that this person that you so what determines that you own this house is basically that you got some letters here in the bank, let's say. So in the bank, you got some letters that says, hey, you know what? This person own this house, and that's it. So if anyone wants to buy this house, they have to tag with you, basically. So basically, a government, for example, a government can know spaces, public spaces, like a park, public space, So, of course, the government edification, let's say, a government can also owns a land, right? So it can owns a land, a river, a mountain, So basically, it is very, very simple that you own this house because you have this later, right? So, but no, it's not because you have this later. It's because you have the trust, trust, the trust that this government gives you this permission. Of course, for example, if I make a permission, if I just go ahead and write in a document, so I write for example, I am the owner of the White House and things like that. Yeah, and I say, and I is this paper, that paper doesn't even mean anything, right? So maybe it's like this is more conceptual. This is more well, but basically that is that you own this property because of the social validation and the social like the social construction that another that you own this house. This is a social construction, so the government says this is your house. You say this is your house. Your partner say this is your house. Your friend, yeah, this is your house, right? Basically, that's it. It's a social construction. It's a social construction, right? Okay. So let's. With that being said, so you can. So basically, what I was telling you is that an NFT is the social validation. It's like the social construction for hey, you own this. You own this, and what is this? Well, you can make it an image. You can make it a business. Like for example, maybe I can build a business and the ownership, the owner, the ownership of this business is an NFT. I can make it. It's an NFT. I can, for example, I can make a domain, for example, a domain. So, for example, Facebook.com. Facebook.com is a domain, it's a top level domain, right? So, you can make it NFT. You can make it NFT and translate the ownership of this domain, right? So, but let's just keep it simple and let's say that okay, I'm going to move on because I don't want to make this video um, too much longer because as I said to you, I would like to keep this as simple, but as you see, I have through some things like anyway. So let's move on. So what we're going to do is create the same thing. So we're going to create an NFT, which is an image, and let's say for example, so we can make it, for example, in Ethereum blockchain. We can make it on Solana blockchain. We can make it in another blockchain, which is where I do have my NFT collection, which is DESO, decentralized social. You can have it in Cardano, in anyway, like for example, you can't have in Bitcoin because Bitcoin doesn't allow you to buy token to create tokens. So you only have, for example, in Ethereum, you can create tokens, right? So basically that's it. You go here and create the NFT. But let's say, for example, for this example, or no, maybe I have to make it this video just like that and create another video which I explain you how to create the NFT itself. Maybe that's a better idea, I think, because the NFTs is well. So if I go explaining things, video can be forever, right? This can be a long video, but NFTs, yeah, NFTs can be So basically an NFT is, here is the blockchain. Let's say this is the DESO blockchain, right? So this is the DESO blockchain. DESO blockchain. This is the DESO blockchain. It has its nodes. Basically, this is a node. This is another node. These nodes are connected, right? The nodes are connected. So let's say that it was connected right there. So it is connected. I don't know, but you know, like they are all connected, right? So basically, I create an NFT and I can make it like, for example, an image, and I just create the ownership, the ownership of this image. So for example, let's say that the image is where a circle, like a thing like that. Yeah. So basically, this can be the image. It can be the image, and basically, let's say that this is your NFT, right? So this is your well, not your NFT, but your image, so your art for the NFT. So this is your NFT, and you use create. So basically, you this image, you make it an NFT by putting it in on a blockchain, right? And you put it on a blockchain. So now you can sell this image. It's not the image itself, but you can sell the NFT. Let's say you can sell the NFT to another person, so another person can have the NFT. So basically, oh, okay, so I bought this property to you, this ownership, and I can buy it, and this person can also sell it to another person, and things like that. So it become tradable. It become, so you can sell it and buy it, and of course you can hold it, like keep it for yourself. But what I'm going to do is, I think it's a better idea. That is, like, I'm going to make a new video where I just show you, like, okay, so basically let's build an NFT on the blockchain, right? You can build it on Polygon, on Solana, and there are some, I think in some cases there are some difference, but it's different to create an NFT in the blockchain, but because how the blockchain really is built. So for example, Solana, in order to make the NFT, you have to build a program with Rust, or I think you can know with TypeScript, but with Rust, and in Ethereum or in Polygon, and well, Polygon is a layer 2, but anyway, so in Ethereum you have to make it using an smart contract, which is written in Solidity. For example, like here in DESO, in order to create here in DESO, there are other things that is called smart services, smart assets, smart services, right? So it's different, but it's basically the same. It's just creating a token and putting it on the blockchain. So anyway, yeah, this is the video, and I'm going to make another videos in which I show you how to create an NFT on the blockchain. So how to, and tips like, hey, okay, so basically I say an NFT is not only the NFT itself, but also the like grow and sell that NFT, right? Also sell. You can create an NFT and sell it to your mom, to your friend, and yeah, it's that simple. Okay, so well, let's just say that.